Welcome back to CharacterSelect, where we're just gonna jump right into the trial of Mr. Roberto
Tribunal is
Spaghetti.
now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you. My record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved, not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealfus and General Major Scuttlebutt.
What? That's stupid. What?
I need a
I
drink.
need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. What are we?
European police siren.
Mayonnaise, hot sauce. Sobers you up. Murdrum. 2 shots of well whiskey and vodka. Slurs, turpentine, team up. That gives us double talk. That lets us both talk.
Seems pretty good.
Rabbit's head, children's cereal, bourbon, divinely conferred charisma. This one seems perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's just that's awesome.
I mean, it's probably a terrible drink, but it sounds loads better than anything else we've found in hell.
Yeah.
What do you think, Fen? Do we just go with tricks for kids?
I was gonna say, role-playing wise, I prefer Rabbit's Head. Mechanics and gameplay wise, I prefer Double Talk.
Yeah. I mean, this is just... I mean, the only bad thing in here is what? Turpentine? I mean, slurs are bad, but how can you quantify that? Also, what is that in the drink? Is that what a slur looks like in hell?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I really don't know.
Sure, let's go with Double Talk.
Alright.
I'll have a double talk, please.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Oh,
Placing bets.
Everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manor to possess in 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Titavillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Titavillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Paulie once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
My goodness, my friends, hi! How are you on this beautiful evening?
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti, is innocent of all charges.
We'd like to hear Roberto's side of things.
Yeah, whoever said that, that's really smart.
Mr. Spaghetti?
I was
we're
born
pretty
in a
fucked
very
up right
small,
now.
Oh,
very
yeah.
humble town in the Belgian province of West Flanders.
Faster.
I just want to say that I never meant anyone any harm. I only wanted a house sitter for my cat Huey, named after Huey Lewis, my favorite musician from New York. And the warlock I hired deceived me for his own villainous scheme of dastardly revenge.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, right.
What you gonna choose, third?
No,
Hurry up.
I heard Roberto
Oh.
confess earlier tonight.
Oh my god. Well, whoever said that must know something.
Who said that? That's impossible. Roberto's
Poor
an innocent
Roberto.
man.
My
Is he
friends,
actually
I'm sorry
innocent?
to say this, but you seem to be deliberately
believe so, yeah.
sabotaging my chance at
Oh,
salvation.
no.
I feel you must have some purpose in your malice, but it would not be fair that I spend an eternity in hell for your private gain. I feel I must reveal your secret to save my soul. The secret beneath your clothes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No,
We
it's
biffed
not
it.
genitalia related.
What do you know?
Hey, Roberto, how do we even know you're innocent, huh? Andy could have gotten bad information.
I didn't.
Oh, well, he could... Oh, shit, I didn't think there'd be so little wiggle room here.
Enough of this, what is the word for charade?
Charade.
Charade! Enough of it! Your Honor, that attorney is nothing more than two tiny people standing on each other's shoulders.
To be fair, it wouldn't be the first time.
But, Your Honor...
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone.
Oh, no.
I took a picture of it with an app that makes... It turns your face into a rabbit.
What do we do? I don't know. Do we let the guy burn in hell for all eternity?
See, that's the problem with incomplete information
Yeah.
and situations that may or may not always have good and bad outcome, like a specifically good and specifically bad outcome.
I don't know. Do we...
But
What do you think, Ben? What is your opinion?
Grant, and I've only looked at a couple paragraphs on the wiki, so know what knock-on effects this could have. But I say we let him go.
Okay. I think that's what we did before, too.
It got banned for being racist for some reason, but I downloaded it before it got taken
No.
off the store. Here, see?
I almost clicked the wrong one.
I, Julian
Yeah,
the
I
Warlock,
noticed.
do solemnly swear that it was me who am responsible for all those deaths.
It was me who am...
Oh, you put that... Sorry, it's an inside joke. We were at a restaurant ordering food, and I...
Time's up. Trial's done and none too soon. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Not guilty by reason of sorcery.
Grazie.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately released from the guardianship of custodial angels. And let's all pray he enjoys nature documentaries, because God knows that's all they fucking watch up there.
Scuttlebutt, we did good here tonight. We really did. I hope you know that. We saw that due process isn't just a town in Alaska. And you can really make a difference if you try.
Yeah, well, I hope we didn't just screw ourselves with this. Your boss, Apollyon, really didn't want Roberto to go free. It's kind of the whole reason she sent us here.
I'll tell her what happened, don't worry. She couldn't have had all the facts. That confession came in last minute.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out tonight. The High Court are
Interesting.
proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok
Wow.
Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
Oh, it's sponsored by America.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about what we just did, Lola. I mean, I'm glad we got to help Roberto, but I'm nervous we've just made things a lot harder for us.
Yeah,
I
we
know
did.
it sounds selfish, but I don't know.
You did the right
Yeah.
thing, Milo. Roberto was innocent. He doesn't deserve to be here. I would hope if someone could help us in the same way, they would.
I
No,
guess
we
the
can't go
silver
that way.
lining is we never have to see Polly again.
I guess we can go that way now.
Time to immediately go see Polly, probably.
Yeah, and she'll give us a chance to play her anyway, I'm sure. Oh, hello.
Hello, Lola?
Maybe.
Apollyon wants to see you immediately.
What is it,
Good
Cat?
person is her right now. She's waiting for you at the school, your strangler. Thank you for your understanding.
Okay,
Well,
that's the...
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her.
Go ahead.
Her seal.
I was gonna say that voice actor did not seem like he was trying very hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, that's the first voice acting that's like, wow, did they just, like, get someone on Discord to voice this part?
Maybe it was like a Kickstarter backer or something.
I don't know. Not
was
to
this
knock
game
the guy.
Kickstarted?
I don't know. I don't think so, because the studio already had, like, one big game. Like, Oxenfree did pretty good for itself, I think. And this game was bought up by Epic, you know? It got the Epic, you know, exclusivity for a year.
You kind of cut out there for a little bit, but I figured out where you were going with it.
Well, I hope I didn't cut out in the Audacities. No, okay.
No, I think it was more like an internet hiccup.
Okay.
Because
Well...
the video also stuttered.
Oh, no.
Oh, it happens plenty. I'm sure that's probably why you couldn't hear what I was saying at the end of the last episode.
Oh, nay. So we have to go all the way back to First and Izzard.
Hell yeah!
First and Eddie Izzard. Just a long...
Just taking a hike. Yeah, Milo is really falling behind there. Didn't go jogging much in life.
There we go. Where's Sam?
Yeah.
Sam?
Samwise Gamgee?
Sammy? Ashley Birch? Oh, no. Well...
Shit's going down here.
What should we do? Should I try and climb in front and, like, steer? Not that I want to, but I'm nervous of careening into, like, an evil buoy or something.
No. Sam will definitely help us. She has to have, like, a remote way to remotely control this thing.
Why does she have to have that?
'Cause it's magic?
God, Doodle, the way you dress, it's like you're trying to look pregnant.
Wait, who's that?
Shh. She's just practicing for college. What was the... You're always saying what? I don't need friends. No, I don't need boyfriends. Yeah, I'll get a boyfriend after I get a life.
Oh, I get it. It's my turn.
Right you are, Lola. It's your turn. Oh, you are so very introspective, so self-aware. You're like one of those losers that starts to get depressed and then runs online and posts about how they're starting to get depressed and how it's okay to get depressed. Everyone should know out there in La La Land that it's okay if they're depressed. And here's the suicide hotline if you're feeling depressed. But of course, none of that changed the fact that your engorged human brain is failing your animal instincts.
Leave Lola alone, Wormhorn, okay? She doesn't have the inner strength like I do to handle it.
Whoa.
You're so much stronger than I am, physically and intellectually. I don't know why I said that.
Wormhorn.
You know, I bet your sisters would be really proud of you, Lola. Nina, Sarah, Dinah, they would be really impressed. First, you befriend a pathetic security guard demon just to sneak into the House of Lies. And then you outparty a monarch of Hades, Apollyon. That's really something. I wonder what those fleshy kinspeople of yours would say.
Haven't out-partied Apollyon
Doodle,
yet.
Are you ever gonna get a car? Or are you still throwing away your money saving dolphins or something? Oh, right. They wouldn't say anything about it because they're assholes. Wise assholes, but still. You don't have to be an asshole quite so
Do
loud,
not engage
you know?
her. I'm just gonna sit back and refuse to engage.
Wormhorn. Seriously, I don't give a shit what Nina or any of them think about me, so this isn't gonna go anywhere.
Nah, let's look at the evidence. Previously on Lola's dad's life, he had a past marriage and sex with other humans, and lived in Detroit with 3 daughters he would later abandon for his current ex-wife, Lola's mom. See, Lola's like the Mercenary remake of a Hollywood classic. Sure, there's a bigger budget, but less passion too, and the script had 12 writers. No, this is the last time I invite her over to hang out. She just sat in the corner and pet Baxter the whole night. No, she's just such... I don't even know how to put it. What is it, Lola? Nothing to say?
There isn't anything to say. I can just sit here quietly until this whole stupid ride is over. Don't even engage. It's like what every lawyer with tattoos tells you. Don't talk when being questioned. It can only hurt you.
Did you see their Christmas picture this year? Noodle is always scowling. It's like a joke at this point. Why? Why do you call her Noodle? Because her baby hair looks like a cartoon. Her grandfather said it first. Lola likes it because even though it's a distancing and alienating moniker, it means the original family carries her at all in their considerations.
Oh, shut up, Nina. I don't like it.
Hey, it's not Nina saying it. It's your version of Nina. So file any complaints to your own personal site.
Just ignore them, Lola. It's not even...
Like, Nina knows shit about shit, okay? She dropped out of college when she got pregnant with Malcolm.
And it was the best decision of my life, honey. God had a plan for me. I just didn't know it yet. Yeah, Doodle never really believed in the Almighty, in fate. Christmas would come around, and she'd quote textbooks over St. Paul to defend evolution or some shit. Yeah, look where that got her. Holiday dinners were always so awkward. We'd say grace, and she'd keep her eyes open, staring at the table.
No, don't engage.
The sad truth is that Lola envies what she sees as our faith-based moral complacency, secure in our knowledge that we will eventually go to heaven. Because she knows civilization will end in an oil-starved dystopia, drowned in a gray ocean. Killed dead by super diseases and storms brought on by mankind's rape of the natural world. And there's absolutely nothing she can do about it, so why care, Lola? Why care about anything at all?
Boy, this part's legitimately depressing.
Yeah.
There's still time enough to do something about everything. At least time enough for somebody to do something, if we don't make it back.
Lola.
And I love my sisters, okay? I fucking love them. Even though I think they're dumber than a bag of wet socks and not very nice people, they are my family, and you gotta care about them, because there's nobody else to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I already ordered it. I was just checking on the shipping number. If I had the tracking number, I'd just look online, wouldn't I? No, I just know it started with a J. Oh, they all start with J?
Sam. Thank God. Wormhorn was...
Yeah, hi, kids. Just give me a second here. Thanks. Albuquerque? Why the hell is the zip code so close to hell, then? Fine, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just get it here. Ugh, I'm trying out this new toothbrush subscription thing. So far, it's more trouble than it's worth. And, I won't charge you for the dings your personal demon inflicted upon my car. So...
Sorry?
Apology accepted, but really, don't worry about it.
How'd you even get back?
Took a courier demon? But just forget it. I mean, why waste time on unnecessary world building, you know? So, you two boxcar children never told me where you wanted to head to next.
Back to the Strangler. Apollyon is waiting for us.
I think the rape of the natural world is a line from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
We're halfway done, Lola. And then home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So bad word. We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh no. Oh no. We fucked it up.
Jim, we're gonna need to bleep out every mention of hell in this.
Oh hell, that's a lot of fucking bleeping.
Yeah, I don't...
Jim's gotta do.
That, yeah.
A fucking bleep there and a fucking bleep here. No jokes?
See, the problem is, my brain wanted to go so much worse than that. And that actually would be troublesome for the channel and or Jim. So I'm just sitting here racking my brain and like failing to joke. I
I was
like
also
the schoolyard strangler.
I was also trying not to go super fucked up.
Yeah.
Anything over here? Just a long line to get into this club? Nothing else. Okay. Well then, let's head on in.
Go inside. Woo!
Spooky!
You thought about becoming an attorney, right?
What?
I'm talking to Lola. You wanted to be a lawyer? At one point, I think, while you were bopping around campus.
Yeah, I did. At one point, before I died.
You thought you were doing the right thing. Like Vortigern inviting the Jutes and losing Britain in the process. Like you giving Greg to Fella in exchange for his invitation. You were trying to do the right thing. Is that why you let Roberto go to heaven? To meet God. And to be disappointed?
Yes, I thought I did it because he's innocent, and if there's a heaven, then he deserves to be there.
We deserve to be there too, you know.
You sure about that? Standing, as you are, in hell?
It seemed like they're both the same.
Yeah, we're sure.
I guess we could have just been silent.
Come on.
We could have been.
Contests of drunken endurance are as old as simians. But the concept flourished in medieval Europe. It's not hard to see why. Life was monotonous, dreary. Serfs dodged bill collectors,
look at us while you're talking?
postings, hoping for mirroring notes of support. They worked themselves to the pith, dreaming of being a lord, fat and fame and leisure.
Huh, sounds a little familiar. Except, didn't they take baths like once a year?
I don't take baths ever.
Yeah, but you shower.
Yes.
You have sewers and sanitation now, and sure, artificial intelligence will eventually eclipse and enslave all of humanity, but until then, you can get toilet paper online, so.
Yay. Toilet paper.
Well,
the point
except for a
is,
couple
people
months
have
there.
always drunk to excess.
Yeah.
Drunk to compete in excess. And in the morning, and wrapped in their hangover, they feel wiser for it, as you would after surviving a storm. The thing of it is, they've only survived the day. And you can't dodge the bill collector forever.
So, what are you saying exactly? That getting drunk is just deluding yourself into thinking you're happy? Cause I've been trying to tell Milo that since he still wore board shorts.
But drinking and having fun is fine in moderation. Everything's fine in moderation, except animal cruelty.
The problem is, Satan doesn't appreciate moderation. He gets it from his father.
Finally! How long does it take to clean a fucking bathroom?
Huh?
I texted Father Van Dyke to let everyone back in. Look, guys, Roberto is going to be a piece of something happening tonight. His absence will make it more difficult, but it is still going to happen. So, I'm going to drink with you now because you did what you thought was right.
Yay!
If you divorce me tonight, I can still respect it tomorrow. Sound good?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. We're good. We're set. Let's do this.
Whenever you're ready.
Ooh, should we get a drink first?
I mean, we're doing a drinking contest, right?
But
you know what? You got a point.
We gotta get a drink first, right?
But the drinks, well, I don't know. I wouldn't think so. But
Let's
it's letting
out.
you walk around, so maybe there's a reason for it.
Maybe we can talk to the schoolyard strangler, or whatever his name was.
Oh yeah. Well, the schoolyard strangler was the name of a sign, or I guess the bar's name or something.
Bloody Stool. We've seen that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've seen all these.
I'm not, you know,
we drank
really
the Bloody Stool
more...
before.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in the mood for more stool. Let's mix it up.
Pair of Anguish doesn't sound bad. That just looks normal.
Yeah.
It just looks like a drink and an ice.
It's a digestion aid, so when you come back to life, your first post-life poop will be great.
Yeah. Astringent and unpleasant, but it'll get you drunk at least.
Oof.
That harrowing of ass.
Don't at me, bro.
Alright.
Don't at my ass.
Don't at me.
Woohoo!
Alright, now let us get our drink on and get our game on. Go play.
Oh no, I've reached the point of the night and drinking where the yawns have returned.
Oh no. There's the schoolyard strangler.
Yeah, that was the sign I was talking about from outside. When I said that I choked, like the schoolyard strangler.
The shot. First one to make Jacob's ladder wins.
Yeah, got it.
And a 1, and a 2, and...
Oh boy.
What?
Shift?
Pace, Lola.
It's QTE, QTE!
This is not a good look.
Oh.
Let's go, Lola, let's go. Hurry it up.
Wow.
How?
WASD to move it around and then space to drop it.
Right, but it wasn't...
Hey! For someone who doesn't like to party or whatever, you're pretty good at this,
I wasn't
Polyon.
getting the option to get another
I've lived a few
glass?
I think you had to put down the one you were
I know
holding.
this is important to you guys, so...
And then you lost.
So let me play again. Let me play again. You can't throw a fucking game on me like that. Not tell me the goddamn controls.
I should really get back to my soon-to-be eventful night.
But it did show the controls very briefly.
Do you...
They were very complicated.
Know how we died?
And very blurry.
Because I really can't remember.
Well, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
Do you want to know, Lola? Because it's not a truth for everyone.
I want to know.
Yeah.
YouTube wants to know.
We gotta
Car
know.
accident. The stoplight at Oak Grove. Guy didn't look up to see the red.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Lola died on impact. Milo 3 hours later.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, kids. Look to the Mad Prophet. We want to hold fast to our senses and to our faith in them. And think their consequences through to the end. Think about the consequences of tonight. Before you go and do something to make your mothers turn their heads.
What do you think that means?
Who knows? All I care about is... I won my first court case, motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're happy. Pray we didn't completely screw ourselves down the road when we needed Polyon's help.
We only needed her help for the seal, and we got it, so poo on you, let's ramble.
Yeah, I think that's gonna bite us in the ass later.
Yeah.
But that fucking game, like, it showed me Waz to like move the glass back and forth, but I didn't know how to get the next glass up there.
Well, I think you hit shift and it brings it up, and then you move it around with Waz to put it on top of the stack and hit space to let go, and then you can shift and get another
Yeah, it only showed me shift like once in there.
Well, I don't think you ever put down, like, you put down one drink, then you got your second, and then smashed it into the first, and it was over by then.
And I had no idea the controls. Like,
yeah.
I
feel like if I was in your seat, I definitely would have fumbled it way worse. It's just...
Oh, God.
Because I was the viewer, I could just sit there and be like, oh, it's showing the controls. I don't have to
just
push
read the
buttons.
controls, Aaron. Just...
Yeah.
Yeah, that... at least let me, like, replay it. You know? Give me a tutorial version of that and let me replay it instead of just being like, alright, you fucked up. Here, have a win anyway.
Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe this and the next one are both going to be like that, where they're tutorials for the end of the game.
Yeah, that could be.
Like, we're gonna have to do that with Satan, I bet.
Was a little scary back there with Polly. I mean, in the end, we got her seal, I guess.
Yeah.
Still.
Roberto was innocent, and I'm not going to send an innocent man to the eye-eating chamber or whatever.
Yeah, okay, but it was just Polly. She wanted one thing, you know, and we didn't do it. And thank Elohim it worked out, but I just don't know why.
Elohim?
Like, you took that poem in 4th grade so to heart. The path less traveled.
So this is your nonsensical way to talk to me about moving away again?
I didn't say anything about moving.
Yes, the path less traveled. Moving away is the weird choice, right?
Well, now that we're on the subject, why are you...
Because you can burn the swap meet and the drive-in and the all-night diner to the ground, Milo. I want new experiences. I want to feel good about my life.
I fucked up with the drunk girl at the bar, so I guess you're always right about everything. Everything always comes up Lola Wolf. Me and you will just be a footnote in your autobiography. How I got lost. The story of Lola Wolf. But just forget it. The heat is probably just getting to me.
Well, I hope that's it. Cripes.
Yeah, I'm on Team Milo.
I mean, he also was on Lola's shit. You know, during that wormhorn thing. The whole, like, oh, get off Lola. She's not emotionally mature enough for this. It's like, come on, bud.
Yeah.
That's your friend.
That's like the one time.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of Lola not treating Milo great.
Oh, no.
I thought the rain would hurt.
One of the few things that are exactly the same in both heaven and hell, since an equal amount of people both love and hate it, like subtitles in movies or driving. But anyways, welcome to your new review.
Right on.
Let's just jump right in, shall we?
Oh,
you
boy.
know, someone must have slandered poor Roberto. For one morning, without having done anything wrong, he was dead and in hell. And you also know, it is rare for people to be asked the question, which puts them
do not
squarely in
engage.
front of themselves.
Alright, that one actually hurt my back, okay? Why do we keep doing this?
Well, it helps to have an objective viewpoint, Milo, like instant replay. And everyone loves that. When the refs stop everything to watch tape for 10 minutes to tell everyone his damn toe is on... Never mind. Anyways, I can't believe you got him off. You complete idiots. All you had to do was not do anything right. And you couldn't even do that.
Hey, dickbag, Roberto was innocent. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over this.
Oh, Roberto was innocent. He was innocent, everyone. What a travesty. There's bigger things at stake here, Lola. Text me in 2 hours when you realize you did the absolute wrongest thing you could have done so far. And the new number one recollection on this completely made-up list is... Oh, shoot. How'd this one get in here? Oh, it looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a family woman. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really.
Oh my god, no. How did you find these clearly divine images?
What do you mean? I didn't do this. It must have been, whatever, moving on.
Missed opportunity to say it was her subconscious.
Yeah.
So you took a poor old witch's dress so you can sneak into a house of devilry. Arnold Potter graduated with a master's in consumer psychology. He will go on to design intentionally confusing grocery stores before dying of a stroke inside one of his own shops. Currently, 8% of people enjoy chewing ice, only 15% of which realize it is a sign of behavioral disorder or mineral deficiency.
Wormhorn?
Wait, I think there's just like 28 more.
Wormhorn.
Remember when Lola went on top in the costume? Oh, everyone saw that coming, right? I mean, look at her. She made Milo be the legs.
Wormhorn?
What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No, you know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left?
'Cause it's more fun to let us out and watch us try and fail than sitting in this dark room on your first night in existence.
I guess that's hard to argue. Whatever. Just remember, I
Her
know
little
which
steps.
one of you likes to be spanked.
So
I
cute.
know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye.
Wow.
I think Milo hates Lola.
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much.
Lola hates Milo.
I don't know. Like, we are definitely...
You, by the way.
Yeah, I don't hate you either.
Like you've been saying, like, Lola's gotten a lot of, like... Milo has been, like, the punching bag. Kicking bag. for a lot of this, and we're very sympathetic to Milo's plight.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to turn out that Milo kind of hates Lola.
The game could be playing it that way.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with my gut, even though it is incredibly dumb.
But we're going to find out more about who hates who and whether or not we're going to get out of hell. And next time on CharacterSelect, when it might just be CharacterSelect.
Scariest fate of all.
A seasonal show becoming a non-seasonal show.
Or maybe we'll just wait to finish this until next Halloween.
Oh, God.
The second scariest fate of all.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
No, I hope not.
Unless we have to. Like maybe we'll lose a drinking contest with Dave, and then we'll have to wait till next year. But I think we could probably finish the game.
Or with Jim. Jim, you know, he can drink like a goddamn racehorse. I don't know if racehorses drink.
He probably had those horse spit drinks. That's where he got the idea
from. Yeah. Well, we'll see you guys next time. So make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Fen.
Yeah.
Fen.
Don't forget to subscribe and 5 that bell that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
I don't even know how YouTube works.
Ding that bell. Ding it like you're dinging your own bell.
I don't what is that? What is that?
I don't know. Ding your own bell and you'll go blind? I don't know.
Is that a set?
I don't know.